This is Michelle Kaufman from Miami Herald. You probably know what I'm going to ask about, but I wanted to ask you, how different is it to prepare knowing that Lionel Messi would be on the field and not knowing if he's going to be on the field because it's still in question whether he'll be able to play or not? How does that affect you as a team and personally when you're preparing? Either you're going to be playing perhaps the best player in the world or not. How does that affect your preparation? Thank you.
Yeah, first of all, hello everybody. And the preparation is not gonna change, to be honest. We're gonna prepare as normal as always. Yeah, everybody is exciting to play against Inter Miami. Um, if Messi is injured or not, me personally, I'm not thinking too much about this because yeah, in the end of the day, it's a game, and we try to beat. We want to beat Miami at home with a big crowd, and yeah, in the end of the day, we have to perform well, and we need 3 points. And yeah, of course, the Inter Miami is a different team if when Messi play and when he's not playing. So you saw that in the last few games. When Messi plays, the everybody in the team is better, and that's why he's the best in the world at the moment. But we prepare as very normal, like every game, and we try to win this game with or without Messi.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. Next, we'll go to Joe Chats from On Tap Sportsnet.
Thanks, E. Hey, Shaq, how's it going today?
All good.
Thank you for the time. I'm curious. You've had the opportunity with some of your younger teammates to watch them really grow. Yorios just got named to the team of the match day after that goal from the assist you had. I'm curious, watching these young guys, Yorios, Brian, grow into these roles this year, what you've seen from them and what it looks like in the future for them.
Yeah, they are good players, good talent players. Yeah, if they work hard every day, if they are consistent in training, in games, then they have a yeah good career ahead. But they are still young; they can improve, and if they are consistent, bringing good performances, then I'm sure they can have a good career, not only in MLS, but also maybe to make a move to Europe to a good team and yeah, to get better. But of course, they are important players for us, and I hope they can make steps forward and can help more everybody in this club, and then to be successful. I think this is the goal what we should have, and we need that. That we are successful as a team and as a club, and yeah, they are very good players, important players for the club, for us as a team, and I hope they get better every year, every game, every training. So yeah, they are exciting players.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have Katie Witham from Apple TV.
Hi, Shaq. Thank you for the time. I'll be on the sideline for Apple TV English. I'm just curious, and I know as a competitor, as a professional, you're always looking at ways you can improve and raise your game. What are you focused on right now in terms of your own game? Where are you seeing improvement? And then specifically, how do you want to influence this game on Wednesday night?
There are always improvement, of course, but I don't see only as a one person. We have a whole team who everybody needs to perform, and of course, I'm also one of the leaders who goes in front and try to perform as best as possible. And I try this every day. Sometimes goes well, sometimes not. This was the whole season a bit, our season, but we have a chance now, and we have 3 more games to play, and everything is in our hands too, so we can make the playoffs this season. But we need points, And but of course, everyone can improve. So me included, and I try to help my team as best as possible with my skills, with my tools who I have and who I am very good at. So I'm trying to help the team every time.
Thank you. Next, we will go to Alex Calabrese, Men in Red 97.
Yes. Good, Xherdan. Nice to speak with you today. I just wanted to ask about, because in your career, you've been known as a big game player, turning up in some important moments. Even though it's been a difficult season, are you excited for these last 3 games to potentially make the playoffs and fight to get in that last spot?
Yeah, very. I think this is the best games to play all the time. I think as a player, you want this kind of final games and who to play for something. So we put ourselves in this position and we have a chance to do it. So now we have to perform. And yeah, I think it was a good step against Red Bull to win this game. It was important. Now 3 games are like final games, and the guys, I told the guys before the game that there is no tomorrow, no no yesterday. So we have to perform well and to win these games. To if you want to achieve something. So every game is gonna be a final, and yeah, we start with Red Bull. It was a good win, and I hope this gives us positive vibes and positive for the whole team that we can go in the next games, and we're gonna take game per game. And the next one is Inter Miami, and we know also Inter Miami didn't win like the last few games, so it's gonna be a good game, I think. And yeah, we try. And we need a good performance from everybody to try to achieve our goals. And first of all, these 3 points to take, and that the 3 points stays in Chicago.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Next, we will go to Larry Hawley from WGN.
Hey, Xherdan, thanks for the time today. Appreciate it. I wanted to ask you what this match, beyond the playoffs, so what this match means to the Fire as a franchise as a whole, because you're going to have so many people in the stands who might be seeing the club for the first time.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting, I think, for them too. That's why it is more important that we perform well and put a good performance, not only for the club, for ourselves, but also for the fans who maybe come for the first time in the stadium to watch soccer. So yeah, we wanna play offensive. We wanna score a lot of goals, and this is what I like to play too. So I hope we can give them a good game first of all. And what the most important thing is that we win the game, and yeah, the people go back home happy, and that the next time they're gonna come again and cheer us more. I think this is everywhere the same in sport. If you are successful, more people are gonna come watch you, and this is what we want here. We want success, and for this we want, if you want a lot of people in the stadium, you need to be successful, and that's what we try to do every day. And yeah, I hope not only for this game, but in the near future, that more people are gonna come watch us and cheer us. But it needs also from our side good performances and success.
Thank you, and good luck this Wednesday.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll go 2 more questions. Next, we'll have Russell Wifey from Planet Sport UK, and then we'll finish with Michelle Kaufman.
Hey, Shaq. Good afternoon. I remember the last time I wrote an article was way back in the UK, and you made mention of how important Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi are such key players for their respective clubs. But how will you compare the two, right? Currently, who is the best player among the two?
On the world or?
Everywhere in the world, for club and country.
No, for me it's clear. Ronaldo and Messi are the best players in the world at the moment, and it's not only for a year; it's the last decade. So these guys, they are among the best athletes in history of sport. among the others athletes like Michael Jordan or Tom Brady and these kind of athletes, because they are what they did for the for football the last decade is unbelievable. Who is difficult to achieve. So we should be happy to enjoy them every day, because one day they are not anymore here. So I think we have to enjoy these guys seeing every day on TV or live in the stadium, because one day they are not going to be here anymore, and I don't know when the next Messi or Ronaldo comes. So it's difficult.
Thank
So you
you.
can't pick that. You can't pick within the two. You can't pick within the two.
It's difficult to compare, but for me, of course, I'm a big Messi. I always admire, and of course, for me, Messi is. If I have to choose now at the moment, Messi won just the World Cup, so I think this is the only thing who he missed. So I think I will choose at the moment for sure Lionel Messi.